Bienvenidos a la Playa Flamenca. So, having a wander down Playa Flamenca today. You'll have seen I've done a few videos now of the various sort of beach resorts along the coast, Costa Blanca. So, I'm just continuing that theme and having a walk down past the bars and restaurants at Playa Flamenca and let you have a look at those. So let's have a walk. So as always, lots of building work going on. You can all see cranes in the distance. Beautiful little villa on the corner here. Calle Mimosas. So just coming down the road here, there's a few little bars and restaurants here. We've actually eaten in a few of these. First one is Darby's Bar, Grill and Chill. That's another wee looky man selling his sunglasses and his bags. So yeah, so Darby's is we've been in there a couple of times and the food's been great. Really enjoyed it. So you can put that one on the list. Just carrying on down the road here. Next one's Sven's Grill. So it looks like a Swedish place, but looks to me as if it's getting a major refurb at the minute. Do you know anything about Sven's Grill? Let us know in the comments. Oh, that's interesting, didn't know that was there. Jennifer Cunningham Insurance. We deal with the office in Los Alcatres, and they've always done us cracking deals on any insurance that we've got. So if you're looking for car insurance, house insurance, bike insurance, anything like that, give them a wee shout. They'll look after you. Paul, heard by Joe, little hairdressers, nearly missed that there, sorry about that. Paul Cunningham Nurses Charity. Never seen that one. I'm always, forgive me for laughing, but you know, some people when they're walking past with the camera, people turn their heads away and you know, they hide their head and as if they shouldn't be on video. A little bistro Playa Flamenca there, don't know much about that one. Bodega 75, never been in there actually, just going to cross the road. And just on that note about people avoiding the cameras, I had a wee chuckle at a video that the Scotsman in Tenerife, Kev, put on, and he's in Benidorm at the minute and he's doing a number of videos there, and he was walking about filming. And some guy tried to snatch the camera off his gimbal, but the phones are secured quite well onto the gimbal, so the guy had a bit of a wrestle. So, you know, if you don't want to be in the video, just tell us. We'll happily cut you out. Lobster restaurant, we did have some lunch in there one day, it was really nice. And then this little bar here, Surfers Bar, we were in it with friends who came over from Ireland. They've got a nice little holiday home in, I think it's Guardamar, in that area. And we went in there for lunch and it was fantastic. I've got to say it was really good quality food. And the service was great too, so keep surfers in mind. And then next door you've got Flamingos, another little bar. That pretty much covers the bars and restaurants in this part. What does that look like? What's a barber shop? So Cheers Barber Shop of Sweden. So if you're looking for a Swedish haircut, there's the place to go. And then another little estate agent. Oh, let's have a look at the property there, why not? Same, we've done that in a couple other videos. It would be worthwhile looking if I can get to it, of course. So I'm just going to have a quick look at this estate agent for you. Let's see what's the going rate for properties here. So this is Playa Flamenca, SA. Chalets, villas, bungalows. That's a nice piece of kit for €2 million, isn't it? Look at that. This one's Quite cheap actually then when you compare it to the first one, €589,900. It looks really nice inside as well. €816,000 Las Filipinas, and then this one, Playa Flamenca, 945,000. I don't think we'll find any cheap ones here, but let's continue the challenge of trying to find the cheapest property. So in this estate agent, it looks like the cheapest property is that one in San Pedro. Two bathrooms, 2/3 bedrooms. Looks like a quite nice little apartment, to be honest. Looks to be in reasonably good condition. But everything else is much more expensive. Anything cheaper? Over we go. So, little apartment in Playa Flamenca. It's sold, 130,000. So that's the cheapest one I've seen in here. And these ones are all sold in this window, 180,000. And then the only other thing here is the Correos, which is the post office. So let's have a quick look at the beach. So I've heard, as I'm walking about, I can hear bongo drums. So there's obviously a busker down on the beach doing his thing with these bongos. So I'm just going to walk down here to the left first of all, because the beaches, well, in my opinion, the beaches aren't great at Playa Flamenca. You'll see what I mean. Very small, not the best looking, but you'll get the gist of it when I show you this. So this bit here seems to be like one of the Ramblas, where when the heavy rain comes, all of the excess water comes rushing down here, and it just washes all the sand away. And if I'm standing here, there's a wee bit of a whiff. So I think, you know, there's a reason why this bit of the beach is not that busy. People are quite a bit far away from it because it does stink a wee bit, I've got to say. A wee bit of a smell. So it's only a small beach. It gets, like everybody else, it gets really busy in the summer months. And I don't know if it's this one's the dog friendly beach, I think. If it's not this one, it's one on the other side of the cove, which I'm not going to go around. So I'm just going to walk along here. And you'll see this big open area here. Now, as far as I know, this is used for quite a lot of things. You know, whenever there's events going on, they use this big open area, but when there's nothing on in it, it seems to be really popular for roller skaters, both inline and the skates with four wheels, because it's really billiard table smooth. In fact, there's a wee lassie skating about there, but don't want to keep her on the video too long because people don't like their kids getting filmed nowadays, even though it's totally innocent. They're the bongo men doing their stuff. And then there's a massive big sundial for the time. I'll show you what time it is. So what time is it according to the sundial? And we'll compare that to the actual time. So according to this sundial, it's 11 o'clock. See that there? When in actual fact, it's 1 o'clock. So somebody needs to come and reset the sundial. So Playa Flamenca Council, Orihuela Costa Council, you need to come and get that sorted out. Now, just as I say that, I think the chances are slim of Orihuela Costa Council sorting that, because there's recently big been big protests here from residents just about the state of the roads, the bins not being emptied, the fact that the bins are all faulty bits. There was a big protest meeting at the council office just the other week. So people are not happy because the Orihuela council seems to not want to spend money fixing up the roads and the bins, etc. And there's weeds growing everywhere. It's not nice. So I think the chances of them fixing the sundial are slim. Maybe you know better. Do you know MD on the council? If you know MD on the council at Orihuela Costa, put a flea in their ear and tell them, oi, get your finger out and get things done. So yeah, just coming to the other side of this open area here, and there's another little beach here. The sea's beautiful. I could listen to the waves at the sea all day. It's brilliant. So yeah, you can see people on the beach again, people in the water. That's living your life, isn't it? Being able to just come to the beach whenever you want, take a dip in the sea whenever you want. It's fantastic. Now I don't know if it will come out in the video, but just in the distance there, I'll try and point actually, I've never done that. Just here. That's the walkway that if you start at Cabo Roge, yeah, you can walk all the way around the coast here. All the way around to Playa Flamenca and beyond, to be honest. You can go further as well. And it really is a nice way to spend a few hours, but obviously I would suggest you do it early in the morning, or you do it later on in the evening before it gets too hot. So it looks like the little chiringuitos there, the toilets are there. Not very busy today. It's surprising actually for a Sunday. Normally beaches are quite busy on a Sunday because the Spanish do like to come out at the weekends and enjoy the weather. So that's just a quick look at Playa Flamenca beach. The beach only consists of a couple of little coves really. They're not big, and they do fill up really quickly in the summer months. And then, as I say, one of the ones, the first one I showed you, or just beyond that, is the little dog-friendly beach where you can take your dogs as well. So if you're a doggy person, there's always going to be dog-friendly beaches around that you can take your dog and let it run mad for a while. So again, thanks for watching. Look out for the next little video, and we'll see you all on the next one. Hasta luego.